is owned by a gentleman. His name is called Daniel Langlois. Remember the movie Forrest Gump? When they shook President Kennedy's hand in that movie? That gentleman created that technology, and his company was bought back by Microsoft like 10, 15 years ago.
Wow. For
gazillion money.
Yeah, I can
and
imagine.
Now he owns hotels and things like that.
Oh, really?
That's a private club today.
A private club? Okay.
Yeah, it's called the 305-7C. Basically, it's the address. And from there, it's a private club where businessmen invent you. There's artists, intellectual. You know, it's like your lab and everything. So it's a beautiful building. You have the one McGill, those new condos apartments.
Yeah.
After we're gonna pass McGill Street on the right side. There's still apartment, but that's what we call la Cité des Multimédias. Because one of the big force of our Montreal economy is multimedia.
Okay.
And a lot of that area, the companies are located over there.
I gotta ask you about these old, what are they, silos?
Those are old silos. Some of them are still in function. The one that you're seeing right here, first, where the flags are located, that's the Canal La Chine. The Canal La Chine is, before they opened the St. Lawrence Seaway, that was the only way you could go over the first rapids of Montreal.
Okay.
Mainly built by the Irish community of Montreal. And it was like the industrial heart of Canada, with fabrication of ships and everything along there, sugar mills. So when you have our grain elevator, the big one near the Canal La Chine is abandoned since maybe 10-15 years, but there's a lot of discussion to do something with it, okay?
Yeah.
And so a lot of people want to preserve a part of it.
Not to tear it down.
Not to tear it down.
What does it say on that building there? There's a big...
The blue signage?
Not the blue.
Farin, 5 roses.
Oh, 5 roses flower.
5 roses flowers. Today, but the funny part, it's no more that company that's over there. It's another mill. But the city of Montreal asked the people, to the public, because it's part of the image of Montreal since so much, that even if it's not that company, they still kept the name.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're going by the back. I'm bringing you by a back way.
Yeah.
We're through the port. We're going to the site of Expo 67.
Okay.
And a lot of the land we're going to go is going to be landfilled. And the Port of Montreal is still a port in function.
Okay.
This part of the port works, and it's part of the in summer with the trains and all of that.
Right.
And the Port of Montreal through the years became a container port.